stretch run and out-leaned her at the tape. Meredith told me that her problem is that she gets too passive in races. Sometimes she lets the race control her instead of controlling the race.
Here are the lane assignments. Charmaine Crooks of Canada and the University of Texas El Paso in lane 1. Born in Jamaica, moved to Canada as a 6-year-old and college in the U.S. Meredith Rainey is in lane 4. And in lane 6, Masterkova, the Soviet Union, the 1991 Soviet champion. And here's Meredith Rainey, who as a youngster ran for Fred Thompson's Adams Track Club in Brooklyn, then quit track for about 6 years. Back in action now, and next to her is Pizzo of Lesotho, who is running barefoot in this 800 heat.
Pizzo has a reported time that some of the track experts are questioning. We're really not sure what to expect from her. Better watch out for the people with those sharp spikes on.
Down the backstretch now for the first time, and they break from their lanes. And as they do, it's the Soviet champion, Masterkova, that goes up to set the early pace, with Charmaine Crooks of Canada settling into second. And there comes Meredith Rainey, now moving up to take the second spot.
Thus far, this looks like very good news for Joetta Clark, as they appear to be jogging. No one in this heat seems to want to be leading or pushing the pace, and the slower they run, the better chance Joetta Clark has of getting into the final.
Masterkova, the Soviet Union, is in front. Meredith Rainey of the U.S. in second place. Crooks of Canada is also there, along with Constantine of Romania.
And when you're in a heat like this and it's slow, look at the pushing going on there, as Meredith Rainey doesn't want the other runners to step in front of her. Now they're pushing her on the back, and that's what happens when you have a slow first lap.
Masterkova, the Soviet Union, continuing to lead. Constantine is moved up. Meredith Rainey is still in there in the third spot. Crooks of Canada is fourth, and Sharon Stewart of Australia is fifth down the backstretch.
But when the pace is slow, you don't want to be on the inside as Meredith Rainey is. Where can she go right now? She's completely blocked by that group in front of her. You can hardly see her. If she wants to make a move, and this running's about to get real hot, she has nowhere to go.
Meredith Rainey boxed in a little bit now as they're into the turn. The 22-year-old Harvard grad, perhaps a little inexperienced, about to get boxed in as they approach the final straightaway.
Well, if she has a reputation, it's that she's a great finisher, and she was a sprinter before, so she's got to get into that sprint mode right now.
Crooks of Canada passes Masterkova for the lead. Here comes Meredith Rainey on the outside to challenge. Meredith Rainey trying to finish in the top two, won't get there. Masterkova comes back to win. Crooks of Canada second, with Rainey finishing third, 2:04.53.
That means Rainey came in right around 2:05, and that's just not going to work for her unless the third heat goes at an absolute crawling pace. She's not going to get through to the final.